Okay, kia ora, Luca.
Hi.
Let's start with writing the date. So we've got Thursday the 14th of May. Remember, Thursday's got the th sound. Yeah, and it has a capital because it's the name of the day. Great, D. Well done. Oh, it's actually the 15th. Oh, sorry. I don't mind. Yeah, and May has a capital. Lovely. Okay, let's start by waking up our brains. So last week we got to leaving off the ending sound in the word, so we're going to practice that again today. Okay, so say raise,
Raise.
but don't say z.
Ray.
Good. Say seen,
Sing.
don't say mm.
See.
Good. Say tune,
Tune.
don't say mm.
Tune.
Yeah, good. Say sake,
Sake.
don't say k.
Say.
Teeth,
Teeth.
don't say th.
Teeth.
Good. Say bake,
Bake.
don't say k.
Bay.
Pause,
Pause.
don't say z.
Paw.
Say tone,
Tone.
don't say mm.
Toe.
Good. Say you'd,
You.
don't say d.
You.
Yeah. Say tribe,
Try.
don't say b.
Try.
Say fleece,
Fleece.
don't say s.
Fleece.
Good. Say prime,
Prime.
don't say mm.
Prime.
Good. Yeah. Say globe,
Globe.
say it again.
Globe.
Yeah, globe. Good. Don't say b.
Globe.
Say soup,
Soup.
don't say p.
Soup.
Good. Say throat,
Throat.
don't say t.
Throat.
Say wave,
Wave.
don't say v.
Wave.
Say treat,
Treat.
don't say t.
Treat.
Good. Say graze,
Graze.
don't say z.
Grey.
Good. Say plead,
Plead.
don't say d.
Plead.
Good. Yeah, awesome. Well done. Brain a little bit warmer now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A.
yeah, A to M.
Mm-hmm.
So we want letters sitting halfway, starting halfway, sorry, sitting on the line. And we're focusing on the B, the S, and the
F.
F. Yeah, cool.
A. F. B.
Yes, well done.
C. D. D.
Yeah, good. Yes, I was going, yay, because you did it well. Yeah.
E. F.
E, F.
Oh, E. F.
Yeah, at the top, down.
F.
Good.
H.
Yep, G.
G.
Yep, so A, C, E, F, G.
G. G.
Yep.
H. J.
I.
Oh. I. F. J. J. K. L. M.
Good. Yeah, awesome. And now N to Z.
N. O. 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 P. Q.
Yep.
R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z.
Awesome. Yep, very good. And I flapped with my arms, which gave you a bit of a fright because I was so excited because you didn't even really have to think about that. You just did your B and then your D you did straight away without really thinking, which means it's coming automatically. So it's getting stuck in there, which is great. The F, we're still a little bit like, ooh, wanting to start at the bottom, but that's great. That we're going to get into the habit of starting top, down and across. And the S is looking much better halfway sitting on the line. So well done. That's great. Okay, let's have a look at our words that we have to learn off by heart. So we've been adding a few in and you've been getting super speedy with them. So let's read through them first and then I'll talk to you about the new ones for today.
The, meaning, other, said, because, goes, asks, are, people, want, to, wouldn't, would,
Yeah, good. If it was wouldn't, what would be on the end?
ed,
N apostrophe T, because wouldn't becomes would not
Oh,
put
yeah.
together. So that's just would. Yeah,
does,
does. Good. Now this is our new one that we're going to have a look at today, and it's also one that's in the reading we're going to do. So this word is watch. What sounds can you hear in that word? What? Yep. Ch. Yeah, good. And we know that TCH comes after a short vowel as well. So what's the sound we have to learn off by heart?
the A and the T,
The A and the T. Yeah, because the A sounds like a
O,
O, so we have to learn that it's WATCH. Good. So watch is going to be one because that's in our reading we're going to do today. Also, and
see,
eyes.
I,
Eyes is a funny word, isn't it? Because that's the E sounds like a I, and we can only really hear the S at the end. So eyes is going to be another one. So let's write down watch, and we'll say the letters as we write it down. WATCH. Watch. Good. And do that 2 more times for me.
WATCH, 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 watch.
Good. Okay. I'm going to try it with your eyes closed. You ready for that?
Yep.
Okay, go. Say the letters.
WATCH, watch.
Awesome. Good. And where would we use watch in a sentence?
I was watching my friends playing basketball.
Yep, good. Yep, so we put the suffix ing on that one. Yep, great. Okay, and then the next one we were having a look at, eyes. Okay, so where would we use that in a sentence?
My eyes were sore from
Yeah.
after swimming.
Yeah, my eyes were sore after swimming. Okay, let's say the letters together as we write it. E, Y, E, S, eyes. Don't need that. Yep.
E, Y, E, S, eyes. E, Y, E, S, Y.
Good. And yep, try it with your eyes closed.
Can I look up?
Sure. It's only the first day, so if you need to do it, sneaky little
Y, E, S.
eyes. Wait! So that's because you were going up, so your hand was going down. Great, though, you got the letters, and that's the main thing. Okay, awesome. All right, so watch and eyes are our words that we need to learn off by heart today, and we'll add to our little list of ones that we've already done. Let's try people. Can you show me, say the letters?
P,
E,
E, O, P, L, E.
people. Awesome. 2 more times for me.
P, E, O, P, L, E. People. P, E, O, P, L, E. People.
Okay. Cool. All right. Now, our B's are getting much better, but I just want you to show me 5 of your best B's.
B, 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 B,
Excellent. Yep, cool. And then S. I want you to focus on the S starting halfway and sitting on the line. Good. Yep. And then the last one that we're focusing on is F. So we're starting at the top, down, yep, and across. Awesome. Yep, well done. Those are looking much, much better. Good. Good job, Luca. Okay, let's have a look at our sound pack.
I, O, A, U, E, B, yeah, sh, D,
Yes, good. Yep.
G, ch, J,
Yep.
L, X, Z, I, E, O, U,
Okay, so on the end of a 2-syllable word.
E,
Good. On the end of a 1-syllable word.
I,
Good.
A,
Good. Okay, we're ready to go down the page. So I'll say the sound and you write the letter or letters that make that sound. Oh.
O,
Yep. E. A. Good. Write the letters that make the sound ch and chip. Write the letters that make the sound sh and wish. Write the letters that make the sound f and stuff. Good. Write the letters that make the sound s and boss. Write the letters that make the sound I and bike. Yeah. Write the letters that make the sound O and bone. Write the letters that make the sound Z and jazz. Write the letters that make the sound U and cube. Good. Write the letters that make the sound L and hill. Write the letter that makes the sound E and A. Good. Okay, say the sounds back to me.
O, A, ch, sh, I, O, Z, U, L, E, A.
Good. And what skill are these ones from?
Floss.
Good. And what about this one? The silent.
Consonant.
Oh yes, yeah. So vowel.
Consonant.
Yeah, vowel, consonant, E. So the silent E syllable. That's right. Yep. So that makes the vowel say its name. Good. And then these are our short vowels.
Mhm.
Digraphs. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm glad that you were a little bit, well, not glad, but that's what we're going to review today is our silent E syllables. So when we have vowel, consonant E, the E comes over and makes the vowel say its,
Long name.
yeah, its long name or its sound. So we're going to have a quick game today using our silent E syllables. So the vowel's going to be saying its
Long.
Yeah.
Oh.
long sound. Yeah. Okay, now who won last week?
Yeah. You, I think. Maybe.
I was working with another student and they wasted me 3 times. I played 3 times just to see if I could win. Could not win. All right, we're going 5 or 7.
I do not mind.
Okay, and if you put a talisman down, can you put that colour on top or do you have to wait till your next turn?
I reckon wait.
Yeah. Okay, you start.
Rub.
So make the vowel, flex the vowel.
Rude.
Good. Yep. Tune.
Cube.
Good. Flute.
Can I add on to that?
Oh, okay, yep. Ouch. 8.
So what colours? Purple stuff.
Yep. Surely I was purple.
I checked up.
Would you believe I don't have this? Okay. Change to orange.
Flame.
Good. Yeah. Break. Blame. Shame.
Make.
Stale.
So I've got all the Save.
Change to green.
Pine.
Good. Hive.
Kite.
Prize. Oh, you picked up 8. Ride.
White. Talismando. Blue.
Stone.
Broke.
Hope.
Globe.
Yep.
Globe.
Good. Well done.
Last card.
Oh, no blues, eh?
Spoke.
Excellent. Phone.
This one. Talismando. Read last card.
Jean. Eve.
Pete.
Yes. Well done. Good job. Okay. I can't win. Can't win. Should I give up? Give up my job?
No.
Just get better at cards. Okay, now last week we had a look, a little refresher of Gentle Cedric. Remember this, the soft C, soft G? So let's have another little look at him today. Where's it gone? Okay, so we had our new skill.
We're right there.
Yeah, Gentle Cedric. So remember we had Cedric
Mhm.
and we had C equals S. So C makes the S sound if it's C E, C I, C Y. Good. So let's put that in. So
Try make him or not?
yeah, I think so. Because it helps us to remember, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Strange little fellow helps us to remember. Okay, so C
C.
E, C I, C Y. Good. And then over here, right? C equals S. Good. Yep. And then we also had G equals J if it's G E, G I, G Y. Good, so let's put that in as well. Yep, so C E, C I, C Y. G E, G I, G Y. Good. Now we're going to go through and I want you to tell me what the beginning sound is.
Mhm.
Yeah, so what's the beginning sound?
G.
J. Good, because it's G E. Good, because it's C
L.
L. Good. Yep, just the beginning sound? Good, yeah. Good.
G. G.
Okay, so let's decode some words. Okay, so S, I, S.
Spicy.
Now, that's a silent E syllable
Mhm.
because see how the I is saying its name? So it's spice because it's silent E. Yep, so what's the word?
Spice.
Spice. I, S, T, W, I, S. Twice. Good. Add,
D.
I, S.
Device.
Advice.
Oh, advice.
Yeah. Don't put it into something that you've heard before. Look at the letters up there. Advice. Good. A.
J. Cage.
Good.
J.
J.
Just.
Do you know what gist means?
It's like you've got the gist of something.
Yeah, you got the main idea, the gist of it. Yeah.
B. I.
Good. Open syllable. B. I. S. E. Bicep. Do you know what your bicep is?
Sort of muscle.
Yeah, your sort of muscle. So this is your guns. That's your bicep. And bi means two. So there's two muscles there. Like bicycle,
Mhm.
two wheels. Yeah. Open syllable. D. I.
G.
E.
S. Digest.
Digest. Good.
R.
E.
N.
P.
R.
E.
N.
Prince.
Prince.
Prince. Yeah, like Prince Charming or Prince Charles. T.
R.
A.
G.
J.
E.
Tragic. I'm pushing you with these words because I want you to kind of extend your vocabulary to words that you might come across in your other curriculum areas. Yeah?
Mhm.
Tragic.
Tragic.
They're hard, aren't they? S. E.
N.
Ch. Cinch. What does a cinch mean?
don't know.
Oh, well, there you go. If something's a cinch, it means it's really easy. So, beating your brother at what? PlayStation?
Yeah.
Beating Mason at PlayStation is a cinch. Yeah. Frigid. Frigid means that you're really stiff. Pencil. Pencil, good. Okay, shall we read through them one more time?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Advice. Yeah. Just. Yep. Good. Good. Excellent. Good boy. Excellent. Yep. Yep. Good.
Pencil.
Good. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay, pencil. Good. Cinch. Digest. Yep. Good. Digest. Bicep. Yep. Just. Cage. Yep, that's right. Good. Yep. Twice. Good. Yep. Good. Spice. Good. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Prince.
Prince.
Excellent. Okay, read the words back to me.
Pencil. Cinch.
Yep. Open syllable, so fix the vowel.
Digest.
Good.
Bicep.
Yep.
Just.
Yep. Just. That's right.
Cage.
Yes. Cage. Yep.
twice, spice, prince.
Excellent. Good job, Luca. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at your sentence for today.
Can I just like write it here? On a new page.
I'd prefer you to do it on a new page just so we can use the whole line.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's read it together. The prince jumped twice to get his pencil, but he fell. Good, you read it for me?
The prince jumped twice to get his pencil, but he fell. To get his pencil.
Good. You want to read it for me?
The prince jumped twice to get his pencil, but he fell.
Excellent. Okay, let's have a look. Gold for glory, pink for think, blue to do. You ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Have we started with the capital letter? I was going to say have we started with full stop. Yes, well done. Have we spelt prince correctly? Yes, well done. And we actually hadn't talked about the suffix ed, but you've got it right, so well done. I'm going to give you that there. Jumped. Good. Have we spelt twice correct? Yes, well done. The prince jumped twice to get his pencil spelt correctly, well done. You've added the comma because it's a compound sentence that comes before the conjunction but, and then you fixed up fell as well, which was one of our lost words. So well done. Oh, and finish with the full stop.
And small s.
And small s, very good, small s, but I am going to get you to think about this one here. What is it? I, yeah, good job. Good. Yeah, and look at that small s, perfect, well done. And your F as well, great job. Okay, good. All right, so gentle Cedric, C-E, C-I, C-Y, G-E-G-I-G-Y. Very good. Okay, now I've got we finished our Kai Waka reading about the carving of the waka, and coming up soon we've got Mantariki.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought we might do a little bit of reading about Mantariki. Yeah? So up on the board here I've got some vocab of words which we're going to come across in our reading, which we might not have seen before.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's a gentle Cedric word as well, so it's saying
celebrate.
Celebrate, good. So that's a gentle Cedric word there. We can break it up into celebrate. And we've got the silent E syllable there.
Mm-hmm.
What does celebrate mean?
Celebrate
What would you
celebrate. I don't know.
What's something that you would celebrate?
A birthday.
A birthday, yeah. So we're going to celebrate Matariki. Yeah. Government. What's the government?
Government is like the people of New Zealand.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the people that we vote in who make all the decisions about where our money goes and the rules and how schools are run. That's all people that we vote into the government. So our Prime Minister at the moment is Christopher Luxon. We've got a national government. Government. Say that one for me?
Government.
Good. What about this one? Cluster. Cluster. Yeah. So what do you think that might be about with Matariki?
Like the cluster of stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. And this one has got a gentle Cedric sound in there as well. So we've got the prefix N, K, R, ridge. Encourage. Okay. So we look at the prefix N, courage. Encourage. And encourage someone means to, like, I give you encouragement, like, yes, look at that small S, well done. Okay, so encourage means we kind of get people to do things for us. All right, so it's called Matariki logo. Do you want me to take it out of there for you?
Yes, please.
All right, first thing I want you to do is I'm going to give you a highlighter. Go through, see if you can find any gentle Cedric words. So silent, soft C, soft G. There's one already that we talked about, which you could find. Two, actually.
This one?
Yeah, what was that word that we said?
Celebrate.
Yep. Not too many, actually. I think there's only the two that we talked about. Encourage. And the other words I wanted to talk about, which were from the other reading that we did about the Kaiwaka Waka as well. This word, do you remember that word? Design. Design. And we also had patterns. Yeah, patterns.
That one?
Distance. Yeah, good job. Yep.
But not that one, eh?
Not that one. Yeah, so that's a heart word. Yeah. Good job. Oh, there's celebrate though. Do that one.
No.
Yep. That's okay. All right. Do you want to read for us?
Matariki is a celebrate.
Yep. Put the suffix on. Celebrated. Celebrated.
Matariki is celebrated every year in Aotearoa, New Zealand, by many people, and in 2020, the government decided to make it a national holiday. The holiday takes place on the Friday closest to the stars of Matariki. The government
Put the suffix
wanted
Good.
to create a special
Yes, that's what we went. Tohu.
tohu login
Open syllables.
go
Good.
for Matariki. The tohu has to be simple but simple but eye-catching,
Good.
and
That's one of the vocab words.
encouraging.
Encourage.
Encourage people to think about what matariki means to them and to Aotearoa New Zealand. It was created by
That's that one, that designer,
designer
and that's his name, Tyrone O'Hare.
Tyrone O'Hare. Tyrone Tohu was nice.
Let's try that sentence again.
Tyrone's Tohu was
With the beginning sound.
has
Good.
nice 9
Good. Good. Put the suffix on. Crosses. Good.
9 crosses on the back.
Black.
On a black black background.
Good.
The crosses
Good.
are
That's it.
different
Don't add more on. Good. Yes. Different.
colours.
Good.
Each cross stands for one of the 9 stars of the Matariki cluster.
Good.
The crosses are like
Good.
those you see in
Tuku.
tuku pattern.
Good. That's his name, Tyrone.
Tyrone got the idea for the tohu design after seeing a tuku
Yep.
panel
Good.
in Te Papa Tongarewa.
Good. Okay, I'm going to stop it there just because I know you have to get to class. But that's awesome. Really good reading, and I could see you using, the board for the words that we'd done before. I found a few more as you were reading through as well. And using the skills that we've learnt, like open syllables, when I say to you flex the vowel, then you know that you're like, oh, I'm going to make a different vowel sound to get the word right, which is great. And then looking at the silent E syllables as well to get the words. So well done, Luca, doing very, very well. We'll work on this one again next week.
Yep.
And learn a little bit more about Matariki in the coming weeks as well. What was the skill we worked on today?
Gentle Cedric.
Tell me what is Gentle Cedric and how do we use it?
When it's a CECICY, or
what sound does it make? Good.
And then GEGIGY equals J.
Yeah, excellent, good job. And we could see that when we read words like decide, place, celebrate, right? Good job. Well done, Luca. Okay, I'll mark you on the roll for here during whānau hui, and then I will see you...
Do I just go to P?
Yep, go to P now. I will see you Wednesday.